G'day guys, this is Booze Review the show where we review the booze. Back at you once again for another one. Today we're looking at Anchor Stout. Now this one here comes in at 4.84% alcohol by volume in this rather nice chocolate 750ml long neck bottle. Nice big bottle. So yeah, this is brewed in Indonesia, and it was actually picked up by my mum who went to Bali about a month or two ago on a holiday, and I asked if she could pick me up some Balinese beers, and this was one of two that she picked up, Anchor Stout. So yeah, never had this before. You can't get it in Australia in any shops or anything like that. You could probably get it online maybe, but that's about it. So yeah, first time seeing this in real life. I have heard about it before, but never tried it. And yeah, seeing as that the weather is cooled down a little bit, the last week or so, it's sort of in the high 20s at the moment. I think it's a good time to crack up in this stout finally, because it was just too hot to do it like a week and a half ago. It got up to like 41 degrees. It was shocking. So anyway, enough yapping. We got Anchor Stout right there. Let's go. Anchor Stout. Give it a crack open with the bottle opener. Oh, there we go. And give it a pour into the good old beer reviewing mug. Let's go. Get that on camera. There we go. Try and pour it the best I can without spilling it, and trying to keep it all in shot at the same time. There we go, guys. Anchor Stout. All right, pour. Very nice colour. Pretty typical stout appearance, I guess you could say. The head is definitely tan. You got about a centimetre of tan head there. Definitely very creamy looking. The appearance, very rich, dark, black almost. Carbonation, I can't comment on that because I can't actually see any carbonation bubbles. But yeah, looks like an amazing stout already. Yeah. International quality stout. Right, well, let's see. This is an international quality stout. Anchor Stout. Indonesian stout. Let's go, guys. Cheers, cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. First thing I noticed, it's actually got a definite sort of a malt sweetness to it actually. It almost reminds me sort of, heading towards like a porter, in my opinion, but it's definitely sort of a sweeter sort of stout that I've had. I haven't had a whole lot. I don't know a lot about stouts, I don't really know fuck all really, but just a little sweet. Definitely got a nice hit of roasty malts there, smokiness. Well balanced. Definitely sessionable at 4.84% alcohol by volume. That is a tasty stout. Yeah, pretty well rounded overall. It's nothing, I'd say, spectacular by any means, but yeah, this is definitely a decent, well-rounded, all good stout really. Yeah, can't find any faults with it really. Definitely very enjoyable. I find that a lot of the Asian stouts, I haven't had a whole lot, but out of the few that I've had in the in history, they're actually been pretty solid, pretty good overall, which is surprising. You wouldn't think so, but yeah, I mean, I guess, it sort of makes sense with the previous European colonization there, but they make a good stout. Yeah, good stuff. Indonesian stout. What a treat. Anchor Stout. That's definitely a keeper right there, that bottle. Extra stout since 1932. Wow, good stuff. Anchor Stout, guys. Anyway, I think it's high time that I give this one a final sip and a final score. Cheers to yours. Just a solid, well-rounded, decent stout. Got a nice sweet, like roasty malt taste profile there. Decent overall. Yeah, just decent. Really. Sorry for repeating myself. I'm gonna give this one a little drink out of the bottle because, why not? There we go. There's the thumbnail. Like that. Something like that anyway. Anyway, guys, if you liked that video, oh, sorry, I didn't give it a final score. For me, Anchor Stout probably gets a solid 8.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Thanks, Mum. Appreciate it. Good beer overall. Yeah, just a tasty way to end the night, if you know what I mean. So anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, but do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers.